how I went from having a Lukaku first touch to a Bernardo Silva first touch. Hey bro, my name is Akimande Adekunle and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I want to teach you guys how I improved my first touch and how you can improve your first touch too. So this is my story. Don't mind me, I'm reading from a book. So when I 7 years ago when I started playing football, I always wondered how the best, not like players, I did not watch football like 7 years ago, so I did not watch professional football. But anytime they played ball in our school, anytime my seniors played ball in my school, I'd watch the seniors and wonder how they had such good first touches. And so I went onto YouTube to learn how to improve your first touch. And one of the first things I learned from YouTube was that if you want to improve your first touch, you should juggle. So then I started searching how to juggle. I think that time when I was in the car, I was watching how to juggle. When I got home, I watched how to juggle. When I was reading, I would take my phone and watch how to juggle. So I remember that I was too focused on consuming the content on how to juggle, and I never even tried juggling. I tried juggling, but I don't think I put enough time at first to learn it. I don't think I put enough time in doing it. I think I was just too obsessed with learning without implementing. And the thing is that you can never ever learn anything without doing it. Until you do it, you cannot learn it. That's something that I've discovered, and it took me a very long time to know. So when I started, I met a guy in GS I met a guy in my school that was in the same class with me. So he knew how to juggle. So we became friends, and I got kind of jealous that he could juggle more than me, and his first touch was better than mine. So instead of consuming content, I knew that the only way I could learn how to juggle faster was by juggling. So I started badly at first. Although I'm not saying that consuming content is bad. If I never watched YouTube, I don't think I would have learned as fast as I did. So, and a juggling tutorial that I recommend for you guys to watch is Progressive Soccer, how to juggle. That's what really taught me how to juggle. He broke it down very well. Down how to juggle very well. So that's the video I think you guys should watch if you want to learn how to. I think you should watch it if you want to learn how to juggle. So during that COVID lockdown, my friends and I we do video call. They will now we'll do juggling competition. So I think that's what really got us to improve our first touch, because we do juggling competition. And even when we're not doing video calls, I'll try to practice so I could be able to beat my friend in the juggling competition. Another way I improved my first touch, that happened like 3 years after I learned how to juggle. After I learned how to juggle, I just kept juggling. And the mistake that I made was that I was just using my laces to juggle the ball. I never tried using different parts of my foot, like the outside of my foot, inside of my foot, my head, my shoulders, my chest. I not try my knees. I not try using any different parts of my foot. I just kept juggling my laces because it was comfortable for me. And I don't think that's how things should be. We should try and keep challenging ourselves. That's the way we can get better. So that's another tip for you. So then I discovered ball and wall work. You can just pass the ball. I think that's the best way to improve your first touch. Just find the wall, and don't tell me you can't find the wall, because if you can't find the wall, that means you haven't looked far enough, you haven't looked hard enough. So find the wall and just keep anywhere you can. Just pass the ball to the wall and take a first touch. And watch more football games. If you see a first touch that you like, go to the wall, pass the ball to the wall, and take a first touch and take a touch, and keep. You learn by doing. But I'm also not saying you should not learn from YouTube. You can learn from YouTube. Like I learned several touches from YouTube, like how to take a touch with the outside of your foot, how to take a touch with the inside of your foot, and so on. Another thing I learned is that our fascia is very important, because our fascia, I don't know like the scientific explanation. I'm not really versed in explaining fascia, but when I started training my fascia, I realized that I had better first touch and better proprioception. I was able to like anticipate where the ball is going to move, and I was able to move easier. When you start training your fascia, you'll be able to move easier, and which means you'll be able to control the ball easier. So thanks for watching. Leave your comments down below. Bye.